fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday, the 26th of March 2022. Well, I went swimming and stuffed myself silly. I'm absolutely bloated, back and just about to watch some videos and looked at my telephone and several comments telling me I fluked today's game. So, now that's a couple of times in a couple of weeks. That's bad. So I do apologize. I really don't like fluking these games. But as you know, or if you've watched the channel before, you'll know that I never watch them back because I hate watching myself, or listening to myself, I should say. So I rely on viewers. And there are a couple of names that I hadn't seen before, so thank you very much. If you're a new channel viewer, or if you're just commenting for the first time, thank you for spotting these flukes. I rely on you to call me out on them, and I do appreciate it because I don't let them stand. I will always put up a corrections video if I make a fluke, if it's pointed out to me. So thank you very much for that. Right, I will get on now, but I'm going to say that I'm not going to bother with the notation-free stuff. It was tough for me before. I spent a long time this morning trying to get it. I couldn't get there, and I've forgotten the game already, actually, but I want to just play it in my normal fashion, which is using pencil marks. And hopefully I won't make the mistake that I made before, whatever that was. I noticed something about fives, but I didn't really pay attention to it. But I believe you, because enough people commented that it was a fluke, so I'm not even bothering. I didn't even bother to check whether it was a fluke or not. I take your word for it, and I'll just play ahead. Okay, so eights are clearly, we have an 8 in this square here. We have a 3 blocking down like this, so there's a 3 there. Okay, I think I'll just go through, since I'm going to be using notation anyway. Let's just go through, see if I can see anything easy to begin with. I've really forgotten the game already, actually, by the way. I will try and put in anything easy just before I get started. Now, I know I got quite a long way without candidates before, but okay. I'm probably not going to do that now. 7's blocking up here, so let's put 7 there. I should just jump into the candidates, and you know, as I say, I've really forgotten the game. 5's across here, 5's here. It's amazing what swimming can do, right? Okay, let's put these 5's in here and put these 5's up here, and put 5's down there. I do remember, I seem to remember reading, and something was wrong. What did I have wrong with these 5's? Maybe I forgot to put 5's as candidates there before. Well, I won't do that for the moment because I need pairs. So what's going on? 6's. Sevens are up there. 7's go here and here, I seem to remember. Sevens are definitely a pair there. 8's are a pair up here. We got any easy ones? 8's are across there. 8's are here. 8 blocks up here, 8 blocks up here, and 8 blocks across here. So we can place our 8 here now. Let's delete that 8. Let's place our 8 there. And anything going on with 9's? Not much. Fours are up there. Twos are here. Twos are a pair there. 3's a pair there and a pair here. Fours go there and fours go here. Oh yeah, this is something I found before, of course. There can be no 5 here, right? Okay, so that makes a pair of 5s here. So then 5s are a pair here, like so. And if I remember, well, yeah, okay, now we've got 4 and 8 here. Okay, so we need 1, 5, and 6 here. Now we got the 5s blocked there, and we got the 6s blocked here. So I do remember doing that. That's a 6. I assume that was okay. You mentioned something about 5s, but clearly the 5s do go there. There must have been a problem with 5s up in block 3, I guess. Probably. Anyway, as I said, I didn't really check it. I just take your word that that's what happened. Right now, 1's block across here and down here like this. So we can place, 1's in those squares. We have 1 blocking across here and 1 blocking up here, like so. So we have a pair of 1's there. That puts a pair of 1's there. Okay, so up here, 3 is limited to these squares here, right? Because we have 3 blocking across here. That puts 3 in these 2 squares. So blocked along here and blocked along here. So 3 is definitely in these 2 squares. In other words, cannot appear in either of these 2 squares. So down this column now, we definitely need a 3. So there's only 1 space left. So 3 has to go there. And now we can put in the single 2 that's left and the single 7 that's left. And the 9 goes here. Okay, that's going to give us a pair of 9's up there. The 2 blocks this square, so we know 2 is somewhere there, and that's also going to be up here. What is the other number we need up here? It's a 7 we need, isn't it, for this? So now look, we've got 7 in the top row and top and bottom row of this chute. So in this block here, we can only look, in this block here, we can only look in the middle row, okay, for a 7, and there's 1 there. So we can remove these candidate 7s, okay. We're left with a pair of 7s down here as well now. Okay, let's have another look, see what's going on. Can we do any more? Three now blocking across here, so 3 is somewhere down there. Seven I've done already, haven't I? Mates. Okay, a pair of 9s there. Okay, so I think that is all of the pair work done now then. I believe so. And so I should just get on and fill in the rest of the candidates. I'll begin down in this bottom block down here. I think that's where I began last time, wasn't it? I think so. It seems familiar because there were quite a lot of candidates here already. So I hope I didn't get this wrong last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixes we need. So 6 blocks down here like this, 6 blocks across here. So we have a pair of sixes here. 7, 8, 9 done. Right, so this is a 7 for sure. And let's get rid of that candidate 7, and let's get rid of that 7 up there. Place a 7 here, and a 3 goes here. Now this square down here must not contain a candidate 3. Okay. So missing numbers up here now are 4 and 6. Let's put those in. 6 blocking across here, 6 blocking across here. We can put in 6s there. This now cannot be a 4. Let's remove candidate 4. Anything else we can do? Right, let's check it out again, see if anything else has happened. Ones, no, twos, anything new on 2? Nothing new. 3s, nope. Anything new on 4? Nope. 5s. No, it's 6. Where's a 6? Okay, this can't be 6 now, can it actually? And couldn't be before either, but I just didn't notice it. So that's a 4, and that's our 6. I've got to look down as usual. So let's get rid of candidate 6s here. This is a 5 then. This is a 9. Our 5 here gives us a 6 in this square, a 4 here, and a 5 there. We have a 9 here, so this must be a 6. Let's get rid of candidate 6 there. We're left with 1 and 3 here. There's 1 empty square. There must be a 1 or a 3 as well, but we can't tell which it is, so we'll leave it for the moment. No, still not picking up new stuff here. Seven. Okay, 7 here, sorry. That can't be 7. That is a 7 there, and this is a 2 here. So that puts a pair of 2s there. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Hello. Oh, okay. เท่าไหร่นะ Sorry about that. Life interrupted Sudoku, as so often happens. I had to get a delivery of saline solution. My cat needs to have saline, a saline drip connected every day, which I do myself. I've learned to do over the years. I hate doing it. The cat hates it, but without it, he's severely sick. So it's an essential part of my life is learning how to give a cat a saline injection. Anyway, what am I doing? I've highlighted 2s. I must have done that for a reason. I must have been going through the numbers. I must have been, because I have no idea what I was doing. I'll come back. I've kind of forgotten the numbers now. That tends to happen when you look away from the game, I think. At least that's what happens to me. Okay, 6s. Any news on 6 yet? Well, okay, yeah, there is news on 6 because 6 blocks this square here, right? Now we don't have a 6 in this column, so 6 is in one of these 2 squares. Now, of course, we've also got it blocking this square here, so we can remove that candidate 6, and we can place our 6 here, and we're left with a single 5 here, like this now. So 5's blocking across here and across here like this. So we have a pair of 5s there. I hope that I've no idea what happened last time, but I'm suspecting it was this block where the problem was. Let me have a quick look at your comments. Hang on, if my telephone is handy. Left column in the right top square. Oh, no, somebody was asking how I placed this 5. Well, I don't know what happened in the first video, but seems to me pretty obvious that I don't think I got that right. I'll have to check again. Anyway, it is what it is now. I hope I haven't made the same mistake if I made one before. I don't know what happened there. Where are we? 6s, then... okay, 7s... 8s... and 9. We have 9... oops. 9 in this column here. Oh, sorry, not... excuse me. Not a 9 there. 9 in these 2 squares, okay, and 9 blocking up here, so we have a pair of 9s there. Right, what's left to do? Put in the rest of the candidates, I suppose. So 1 blocking down here gives us the possibilities of 1s in these squares. 2, we've got here 3 blocks down here and 3 blocks across here, so we have 3s in those squares. We have 4 blocking down here and we have 4 across here, so we have 4 in those squares there. 5 is done, 6 done, 7, 8, 9 all done. Okay, so we're left with 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 8, 2, 4, 8 looks okay. 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 9, 4, 8, 1, 8, that looks okay. What's missing across here? Oh, let's do this. Sorry, 1 is done, 2, 3, 4 blocks across here and 4 blocks up here. So now we can actually place our 4 in this square. 4 blocks across here and up here. So we place our 4 there. We're left with a single 3 now. And also that's going to put 3 as a pair in these 2 squares here. Looks like we just need a 9 to finish this row, doesn't it? Is that true? Yeah, because 9 blocks here, that's going to be a 9 there, isn't it? So that indeed will be a 9. So this is a 2 and that's our 1. The 2, now 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking up here, so that's a 2 there, meaning this can't be 2, that must be 2, and this is our 4, meaning this is an 8, our 4 goes here, get rid of candidate 4 there. We have 4 blocking across here and up here, so we can place a 4 there. And 4 is now done. Let's get rid of candidate 4 there so I don't confuse myself. Missing number across here is 1. Let's put it in. What's left to do? There's 1 digit missing in this column. I think it's a 9, isn't it? It is indeed. So let's change the mode on the computer, add the 9, put a 9 in this square here, and remove candidate 9 from there. And now we're left with a pair of 1 and 3, 1 and 3, so this can't be 1, will have to be 8. And 1, 3, 1, 3, that looks okay. 1 digit missing from the end of this row, it's got to be 1. That means this is a 1, this is a 5. 5 here, 6 here. 6 blocking up here, so this is a 6, meaning this is a 6, this is a 1, this is a 3 here, 1 in that cell here, 3 down here, 1 over here. 2 blocks this square, so 2 is here and 3 is there. Thank you very much. Much quicker if I go straight to candidates, of course. I should check that I didn't make a mistake. I'll just check that 5 because I don't know what the problem was or why I missed it, but anyway. Thank you again, once again, for those of you pointing out the fluke. I do appreciate it. Okay, and I'll be back later with the LA Times as well. Thank you. Bye bye.